more on this. One thing I'm doing is looking at these first really watery sample swatches. I think this yellow and the yellow-orange could use a little bit more, very little. I'll make sure that brush is clean. Yeah. Really almost so little that you almost don't notice. But I'm trying to get it to when you squint, it fits in with the darkness of the rest of them. I think that'll work, especially since it'll probably dry a little bit lighter. And the yellow-orange, some really watery yellow-orange. Even more watery. That's getting mixed in with some stuff. I'm just gonna have to accept reality again. It is hard when your palette becomes stained. It makes it harder to judge. If your color is really clean and just you're seeing through a little bit to the stained palette, or if there's actually some colors hiding in the mix that you don't want. That was getting a little darker than I wanted. Just brought in some clear water. See if how long this video will go. I'm gonna try doing some yellow here with a little bit more Quin burnt orange. Looks like the last time I was with Quin burnt orange there was some red, some Quin pink, which I don't want. Probably wouldn't be that bad, but I'm trying to do a layer here and here actually. That somehow still is going to communicate yellow. Now that yellow orange is mixing in, which is probably, again, not a bad thing, but a little bit more Quin burnt orange. A little yellow just to make sure. So this is getting darker, but nowhere near as dark as some of the other darks. That's part of the challenge of yellow. But I'm going to let that be like that for now. Sneaking up on it. Let's see, how about some burnt orange and Hansa Yellow Deep for this last one of the second. That's nice for now. I want that to get darker. I'm gonna make up a little bit. This is mostly a mix of orange stuff. I think I'll sort of complete that to make sure it's orangey. And then some more burnt orange. Let's see what that does for this layer. Yeah. And then more burnt orange, and I may even be crazy and bring in a touch of the neutral tint just to make it even more dark brown. Let's see how that dries. Kind of similar with the red orange, except I'm going to grab some more of that naphthol red and mix it in with this mess here. Let's see what that gives me. This is all just partly just good eye training, like I keep saying. That is not quite watery enough to want to move around. So I'm going to make sure it's watery everywhere I want some paint, and then I'm going to do this. And that still is not even that dark. I'm also not loving what's going on up there. I think perhaps it's time just to go to bed. Okay. Good night.